Well, today, Seattle City Council could give the okay for police to use blast balls in tear gas to control unruly crowds.
It's the culmination of a 5-year debate that's involved everyone from the mayor to the Department of Justice. Farah Jadrin is here in studio right now. So Farah, this has been a hot button topic for the city ever since the George Floyd protests in 2020.
Yeah, Mimi and Jake, by 2021, the Seattle Office of Police Accountability received more than 19,000 complaints about police misconduct during those protests. Last year, the city of Seattle paid out $10 million to settle a case over violent Black Lives Matter protests in 2020. More than 50 people filed suit after interactions between protesters and police turned violent, resulting in physical and emotional damage they say was unwarranted. As SPD remains under a consent decree with the U.S. Department of Justice, which mandates reforms in police practices, including crowd control measures, Seattle City Council members spoke on this issue at a meeting last month.
We need to ensure that SPD is affirmatively considering the impact of the deployment of these kinds of weapons on not just folks who are in a crowd peacefully exercising their First Amendment rights, but also on the folks who just happen to live and work in the vicinity. And I think we can see this also best exemplified seeing the events that occurred throughout 2020.
Now, the new policy should help define usage of less lethal tools such as tear gas, pepper spray, and blast balls for crowd control under specific circumstances, including an imminent risk of physical injury to any person or significant property damage. Those concerned about this believe officers could misuse those tools. Now, this vote is scheduled to happen at this afternoon's Seattle City Council meeting. It's slated for 2 p.m. at Council Chambers. King 5 will be tracking the result for you and what happens next. Live in the King 5 studios, Farah Jadrin, King 5 News.